That's a ESM weekend.
The problem we have in the state is that 11 persons said they will control the resources of River State. Agree? Agree? These 11 persons now called another 20-something persons and said, Rinka, Chika, take this one. I don't correct my own. Agree? And we have told them, you can be 20-something, but Rivers people, we are in our millions. Don't be so?
Thank you so much. I'm your body secret. Simple solution to the River State crisis. Very simple. Something that will make Asorok to catch fever. Something that will set confusion in the camp of Nyesom Wike. Something that will make the president to withdraw his support from Nyesom Wike as it has to do with the River State crisis. Because presently, Tinubu is solidly behind Wike and will play along with him. But Fubara can change the narrative and change the situation of things in River State by taking this simple action. He is the governor of River State. Let him immediately, without further delay, ask all the local government chairmen to submit detailed account of income and expenditure of their local government for the past 3 years, starting from 2021. They will submit the report in 5 duplicate copies. Income and expenditure, monthly subvention, internally generated revenue, every other source of income, and all the channel of expenditure, every kobo spent, reports in minute detail. Detailed statement of how the last kobo came in and whatever was spent, how it was spent. The expenditure head, itemize all the items, projects executed, the cost of the project, the company that executed the project, the bank through which the person was paid. They must give detail of all the accounts being operated by the local government. If Fubara will ask for this report, which will be difficult for the local government to make available, tension will envelop the enemies of Sam Fubara. You can see the support Fubara generating. People are trooping out. People are opening their eyes to understand what is called structure. That this has to do with the commonwealth of River people. They now know that River State is generating up to 27 billion monthly as against 12 billion that was being reported under Nyesom Wike. They now know this. Even now the economy is bad. How much more when the economy was far better? So
this day, and the lead story itself, Wike apologizes to Rivers for choosing Fubara as successor. PDP insists it's in full control. And 2 key riders there, police explain takeover of legislators' quarters. Secondus blames FCT minister for Rivers' political crisis. The Rivers of Trouble continues to, to provide lead stories practically in all the newspapers for today. And here we have the former governor, who's now the FCT minister, apologizing. I believe that the video went viral, apologizing for choosing Fubara and saying that at the appropriate time, he will correct his error. And you begin to wonder when you say that you chose somebody as your successor, did you, with one vote that you had in 2023, did you make him the governor? You know, the 200 and something thousand votes that got him to be elected. Is that Wike's vote?
It's
or
very strange how they keep implicating themselves.
You know, I mean, when I think the whole concept of godfatherism in Nigeria really, you know, particularly when you claim to have chosen a successor, I think that we need to be careful if we want democracy, you know, to truly thrive in Nigeria. Owning something and behaving as the Lord, you know, Lord of the manor of a state, you know, state capture, as somebody described it yesterday, you know, on air. It's really not something that will ultimately all go well for our democracy. Important.
If so many companies have closed down, yet Rivers State is generating 27, what would have been the revenue when those companies were in operation? In the past 7 years, in the past 8 years, what would have been the revenue? If you want Rivers State crisis to come to an end, and Fubara will be allowed to do his work, let him ask the local government chairman to submit to a record. And let him set up a judicial panel of inquiry to look into the account, the finance of the local government. He has the constitutional authority to do so. Let him do it. The moment effort is being made to expose the leakages from the local government area, the enemies of Fubara will bow. And when once the issue has to do with corruption, Tinubu will face a heavy moral burden. It will be difficult for him to stand with corruption when everything is already in public domain. Fubara, take that action. And the time to take that action is now. Do not delay it. Your enemies are not sleeping. The enemies of the river people are not sleeping. They are thinking round the clock. They are on 24 hours meeting. Every day of the week, they have not rested. They are trying this and trying that. It may not have worked. That does not mean you should relax. The people are solidly behind you. That does not mean you should relax. To save Rivers State is for the common good of every Nigerian. Does not matter your tribe or religion. To save Rivers State will impact positively in the life of every Nigerian. That's why we need to stand with Fubara for our own good. Yes, it's for our own good. So, let us share this video so that it will get to the governor of Rivers State and let action be taken. And the moment the forces of darkness know, this man will soon ask us for their accounts. Parade will take dressing. They will know the game is up. Because when all these things are exposed, people need to know what is going on. Why one man is struggling, why he is angry. Protect the family. Which family? Which structure? The human family will get to know. And Fubara will soon have peace and concentrate on his developmental projects to invest in education, in healthcare, in agriculture. He will still build some few roads, but not just putting one block upon the other. Road contract, this and that. You build it for this judiciary, you build for these people, you build for these people. Education, zero. Agriculture, zero. Health, this thing, no way. Primary health, you don't care about it. Fubara is going to correct all those things for the good of the river people. So, Let him take this action. Let's support him. And Rivers State will have peace. May it please you to share this video as I said before, and subscribe to this channel. You will not miss your reward. Thank you.
Well, in life, when you have made a mistake, you say you have made a mistake. There's nothing you can do about it. I have made a mistake. I own it up, and I say, God forgive me. And I'll say, all of you forgive me. But we'll correct it at the appropriate time. I'm a human being. I'm bound to make a mistake. My judgment can be wrong. So forgive me for making a wrong judgment. That's life. So nobody should kill himself.